My name is Ben Knowles from East Coast Yacht Sales, and I'm on board the Ultimate Gentleman's Day Cruiser, which is the Morris Yachts M42. This boat is in spectacular condition and has some unique features like a 2-stateroom layout, so you and your guests can have a little bit more privacy for the long weekends. So please take a look at this video, and if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to me using the information below. Figured we start our walkthrough video in the heart of the boat, which is this beautiful cockpit. At the helm here, you have all the controls you need in order to run the boat completely by yourself. You've got your main sheet controls, jib furlers, Genoa controls, vangs, main halyards over here. Both of these electric winches are controlled on either side of the boat. You've got this foot control, which controls the opposite winch, and then this switch here, which controls this winch. So depending on which side of the boat you choose to sit on while sailing, you can control the trim on either the main or the jib. Morris does a nice job of having these nice foot chocks here if you choose to sit on the high side of the boat. If you choose to sit on the low side of the boat, this seat here bows up so you can sit nice and level while the boat is heeling, and you have a very nice ergonomics with the wheel back here, so it's very well thought out. You've got your autopilot control over here. You've got these beautiful custom Morris Yacht drink holders, your engine controls. You've got a Raymarine C90 chart plotter with radar mounted up on the mast. A single lever control for your engine and transmission, Icon VHF radio, and you also have a Fusion stereo control as well. And another nice thing Morris does is they give you plenty of room to walk freely throughout the cockpit. They also have teak sole here, which teak has the best non-skid possible even when wet, so you've got really great footholds as you walk throughout. And your guests also, they have these two long bench seats here, and while seated they have their own foot chocks, which are very comfortable, so if they're sitting on the high side they aren't straining to keep themselves on the seat. So it's very well designed. This main sheet also, again, very well designed. Keeps the clutter out of the cockpit. You've got a secondary winches, port and starboard here. Those are manual if you do need them. Again, you also have this beautiful leisure furl in boom roller furling for your mainsail. This table is of course very well made with dovetail joinery, high gloss varnish, teak. Dodger of course is also very well made with a leather wrapping around the handrails for better grip, particularly when it's wet out. These lifelines, these can be removed as well if you prefer that look. Side decks are also teak non-skid, very nice underfoot. You have a locker right here. And then of course your beautiful anchor locker, very well engineered. Masses carbon fiber, Nitronic 50 standing rigging, beautiful spar section. These cleats can be removed when racing. Walking below, you can see the Herreshoff style interior. With white bulkheads. Very beautifully executed. This countertop on the galley is a Corian countertop. We've got a Force 10 propane stove here, stainless steel sink, with hot and cold water pressure. Here you have a 12-volt refrigerator. Some additional storage outboard here with plate storage that keeps the plates nice and sturdy while underway. Very, very bright and light interior. It's wonderful down here. I love for the windows how you have the teak around the window frames. These cushions are ultra leather, very smooth and nice to sit on. Again, just more storage. This boat does have air conditioning. Again, here's a nice example of the raised panels for the white bulkheads. You also, on the ceilings, you have painted white battens, and you can see your ocean air shade, blackout screen, bug screen, and beautifully done how they do these butterfly hatches. Nice and modern looking, but traditional at the same time. This is your air conditioning control. Cools down the whole boat. So moving forward into the master. Nice generous master cabin for this weekender. Got the raised panel white bulkheads forward. Another ocean air shade here. Some storage. More storage here. And if you have extra guests for privacy, this door can shut and gives you a nice private stateroom. So it's very nice. And again, I love how they do the Durade vent shut-offs here. Very simple and elegant. 2 fans forward. Again, these doors are beautifully done. Okay, so moving aft, we'll go into the head. Nice good size head. Beautifully done stainless steel sink. Tecmo electric freshwater head. Storage. Storage. Additional lighting here, which is nice. 110-volt plugs in the head. Little mirror. Again, another opening hatch with the ocean air shades. And this is a really great feature in what this boat's all about, which is this additional second private stateroom. It's a berth here that's good enough for one large adult. You have some more hanging storage in here and plenty of drawer storage. We've got a reading light here and a fan, a couple LED lights, another ocean air shade. So very workable second stateroom for guests or family. Other small details is just the non-skid that they use going up to the cockpit here is wonderful non-skid. I've got to show you the anchoring system. This is always very impressive. You have this hatch that opens up with these gas struts, and this anchor just flips out very effortlessly, and you can easily anchor the boat. You do have a saltwater wash down and drainage, so this is a very well engineered, beautiful arrangement if you choose to anchor, and it does not screw up the aesthetics of the boat either when it is put to bed.